Hi, my name is Patty Chan from the Toronto Chinese Orchestra, and today we will be speaking with Taron. Hi, Taron.
Hey, hello.
How are
Good morning.
you?
Good, good. I'm good. I'm very good. Just, finish your work, and right now, today is a Saturday, and right now we're doing interview after work.
Yeah, and what do you do for work?
So I work at a car industry, so automotive industry.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I'm doing detailing, sometimes I'm doing the service, and right now I'm probably doing a part of sales. So in the meantime, I'll learn a lot of stuff inside. So a lot of people guiding me. So especially my sister, without her, I cannot join the automotive industry. So and also keep increasing my courage and so keep and my that's how my career so keep going on and getting fired.
Well, that's good. So you're very hardworking.
Yes,
Uh,
it's very hardworking.
and can you tell us a bit about like how many instruments you play?
So since when I was 10 years old, um, I right now I can play three instruments.
Hmm.
So right now I can play a piano, I can play saxophone, and I can play erhu.
And then what made you, I guess, find TCO or look for a place like TCO?
Right now I'm playing as an erhu soloist.
Uh-huh. And how did you find us?
So I found you guys since 2017. 17 when I because when I was in Hong Kong, I was play as a Chinese orchestra. So but at the first 2 years at the Toronto, I was playing the Western Orchestra as a clarinet and a
Oh.
saxophone. And right because I want to get back to the like family of playing in a Chinese instruments because I'm an Asian. Because my parents very recommend me back to play the Chinese instrument. So
Hmm.
that's why I search in Toronto. Is there any Chinese orchestra is available? And I found a TCO and TCO Toronto Chinese Orchestra, and I interview it and during the audition. Actually, everything is pretty smooth, and I really happy and get back to track and play uh, erhu and with everyone the same instrument, the same culture, and same language. I think this is a fantastic opportunity and very fun and very like a family play as a playing as an orchestra member.
And we're really glad that you've joined us too.
Thank you.
So it's a lot of hard work sometimes, though, right? A lot of
Yeah.
practicing.
It's
Yeah.
just there's something a little bit different because Toronto need to read the staff, but right now I only can read numbers,
Yep.
so it's a little bit different. But I think this challenge of very it's helping me a lot
That's
sometimes
good.
during sight reading.
That's good. And during this time of social distancing and the pandemic, we haven't been able to see each other to play together. So how have you been doing like during the social distancing?
So the social distancing actually it doesn't very affect me to the playing music
Hmm.
because while TCO right now we are sometimes we're doing the sectional and doing the interview or something discussing after the COVID-19. So try to do everything to stick together and keep the spirit so everyone is a actually I still feels like I'm playing as a team, as a group. It doesn't matter is it actually in the one place. As long as everyone is still playing, seeing everyone's each other face, is already playing as a TCO.
Yeah.
Of course, right now about working, yes, there's a lot of business right now. Is a lot of challenging and a lot of policy has changed it because everyone is still struggling what is going to be next.
Hmm.
So what about another second, maybe third wave going to be? So everyone is getting nervous. So I have to wear a face mask all the time, even working. Sometimes,
Hmm.
sometimes probably have to stay at home.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have to be very careful with
You have to
the
hurry.
social distancing. Yeah. I guess I'd like people to find out like who has had the greatest impact in your life.
I think the greatest impact for my life is my parents
Mm-hmm.
and my sister. Parents, they gave me a lot of courage. They gave me a lot of chance of learning like, new stuff. I remember when I was a little boy, I didn't even have a chance like learning like a lot of other stuff like music, maybe a lot of hobbies. I'm not very good at it, but surprisingly, music actually is after I keep trying, my parents keep pushing me and give me a lot of like courage and a lot of like opportunity, a different teacher, different style, and I found my personality is a really happy learn music
Mm-hmm.
and so so even not just my parents also involve a lot of people, but without my parents, I can't be right now. About my career, my sister actually is the biggest help
Hmm.
because since day one came to Toronto, it was 2015, and I don't know where do I start because I didn't start my university. But automotive industry actually opened a lot of doors.
Hmm.
So this is why I very love my family, and I'm really proud of I am their son, and I am her brother. That's why.
I'm sure they're very proud of you too for all the hard work that you've put in to get established here.
Exactly.
Yeah, and there's something special about you too. Besides the automotive, besides the music, you're also a very talented dancer, right?
Yes, this is kind of a secret, but
Not
no,
anymore.
it's not a secret, but everyone's know. So yes, since I was 8 years old,
Hmm.
I was a ballerina, uh, and it was quite shock for me because usually ballerina is for female, but I remember back to the days I finished my homework and my parents asked me, "Oh, the top of the building right now is teaching ballet. Oh, Terry, are you interested in going upstairs to take a look?" So yes, and I went upstairs and I saw a lot of girls. I only like maybe one to two boys is
Hmm.
like dancing.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't want to go to dance because people feels like I'm like a Barbie.
Oh.
Okay, but the next day I think I like it, so I gave it a chance.
Hmm.
Well, wow, I can't believe it. Almost been like 10 years, 12 years. Even I went to the Hong Kong APA. It was almost like education about the senior of the ballet, the course. So even though right now I still love dancing,
Hmm.
and hopefully maybe one day I can dance in the dance for present as a TCO member. So
Hmm.
everyone knows actually, even me right now, I'm working, but dancing is still here.
Hmm. Yeah, it's very impressive that you're able to do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And one last question. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food, well, actually, uh, favorite food actually is the sashimi. Actually, is my favorite food because my mom right now doing a lot of like online shopping. So luckily she find a supplier, and the sashimi is actually from Japan, and
Really?
they're quite expensive and
Oh.
almost like cost $70 for sashimi. So sometime maybe per month, um, my mom would brought me sashimi, and we share each other. I can tell you the taste is fantastic. and
Wow.
so delicious. So you will never get enough. So you only maybe only can take one bite, but and next bite maybe you need to wait for next month.
Wow. You're making me very
because
hungry.
because it's so small. It's
Hmm.
so small, and then you have to share. Four of us needs to you have to be a patient for the next one. So
Wow.
that's why I love a sashimi because it's an expensive food.
And it tastes so good.
Tastes so good. There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, thank you, Taryn. Well, thank you so much for your time and for speaking with us. And I hope to see you soon in a live rehearsal, maybe, and also maybe one day we will be able to eat all together.
No problem. I will wait for you next time,
Yeah.
Patty.
Okay, thanks, Taryn.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Bye.
Goodbye.